Hi, Bijou Juju, Steve, whatever my name is. Here we are. I just wanted to do this quick little video on our generator. We tried to be completely solar, and unfortunately that didn't work. I mean, it does. It works good, except for the cloudy days and the days where it's so dang windy here in the desert that you're afraid your solar panels are going to blow away. You might see the shadows moving around and hear clinking and clanking. That's because Mick is making dinner. We're having spaghetti tonight. Woo-hoo! So anyway, I did this little video because we decided to buy a generator as a backup. And it's working out pretty darn well. It's a WEN, W-E-N. Bought it from Home Depot, and it is... so far, working great. We've only had it about a week now, but it's working great. And this video will show you what we're doing. We have actually left that place where we were. Great place, Quiet BLM. And that's the name of it, Quiet BLM. It's just outside of Parker, Arizona, on the California side. So here's the video. Wanted to show you, this is our new generator, and it's a WEN. We bought it from Home Depot, and it was about 450. I don't remember. Maybe 437, maybe 473. I don't know. About 450 roughly. Found out about this generator, and you can tell it's running. That's about how noisy it is. Anyway, we found out about this generator from a guy that we met at the RTR in Quartzsite, and he said he bought his off of Woot. His was only about 370, but it was so quiet that across the road, which is where we were camped from him, I couldn't even hear the thing. So it's quiet. Here I am on the other side of Rosie. I'm sure you can hear it, but it isn't real loud. I haven't checked yet. This is the first time we've used it. And usually our battery goes down lower than I would like it to go. Shouldn't go below 50%, but usually ours goes down to about 35 or 40 overnight. It's not a big enough battery. I need to replace it with a 100 amp hour. This is only 70, but we usually get down to about 35 or 40% overnight. I haven't checked it, but it's been running for about an hour now, and I'm going to turn it off here in just a second after I get through with this and see how high it has charged our battery. Now the nice thing is it's also running the furnace inside, so I don't have to rely on Mr. Buddy to keep us warm, because as you can tell, it's pretty cloudy. That's the sun up there. So I'm afraid my solar wouldn't be doing a whole lot today. I mean, it would get some, sure, but it would not be doing well. So anyway, I'll add more when I let you know how well the WEN 2000 inverter generator has done. All right. See you in a bit. How well this will work. Once again, it's the desert, you know, and the wind is a-blowing. But I wanted to show you this addition to Rosie that we put on the back, this rack and the box and stuff, so we had somewhere to put the generator. Had to put a hitch lift so that it would get out of, you know, it wouldn't hang down too low. But this is what we did to have something to put the generator in. Well, I did check the, sorry about the plane going overhead and there's a little bit of wind noise, but anyway, I did check the generator, and after an hour of running, it had my battery completely charged up. Now again, my battery is small, it's only 70 amp hours. I need to get a new one, but you know, they're kind of expensive, so when this one is completely dead, then I'll get a 100 amp hour AGM, but until then, I got the 70 hour, and it's just a flooded battery. But the wind generator charged it right up, and it worked great. In about an hour, it had it all the way up to full. And that was on, it's got an eco button where it runs real quiet and real low, and only picks up when there's a demand. And so, and we had the furnace running too, so it did pretty well. So anyway, that's the deal on the wind generator, and it worked pretty good. And I want to show you just a little bit of where we are too. This is a great place. We are outside of Parker, Arizona. We're just across the state line into California. This is, I don't know if you can really see the view. I mean, this is just on my cell phone, so you probably can't, but I mean, the view here is absolutely beautiful. It's just magnificent. And this is BLM land, you know, no facilities, no hookups, no nothing, but it's absolutely free. Now, where can you camp that is at a place with this kind of a view, and it's absolutely free? I'm gonna go for a hike a little later on. I'll take you along and we'll show you some other stuff. So there's Rosie over there, Mick's taking a nap, and then we're gonna go for a hike. Talk to you later. Just a little bit of scenery, and we found out that where we were was the old wagon road from Parker, Arizona to Needles, California. Pretty cool. Also, you might have heard the wind blowing. It's something I've learned. Used to live in the desert, but I didn't remember this as much as it is. I remembered the wind blows in the desert, but I didn't remember how much. The wind blows in the desert. So anyway, sorry about the noise, but that's the best I could do. So anyway, that's it, and please hit like on here and subscribe to our channel so that we can get more followers. We would love to have more people seeing our videos. So thank you very much, and be safe wherever you go.